Good afternoon.
I'm Jarren Warmack. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Warmack. I'm Miss White. All right, I'll be asking you a couple sample interview questions.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so tell me about yourself.
Well, as of right now, currently, I'm in this program called Year Up. It's an intensive work training program. The program is about 11 months. There's two phases to it. There's an L&D, learning and development, and then an internship phase. In order to get the internship, we actually have to earn it through through a multitude of ways. Through, I guess, our dress wear, dressing professionally, being able to work in groups effectively, and also being able to work as an individual effectively, because that's where you're going to be judged most.
Okay.
So,
What are your strengths?
my strengths. The first strength I would say is definitely accepting and embracing diversity. A lot of people might not see that as a strength, but actually it could take you a long way. So when you accept and embrace diversity, not only do you learn about yourself, in that you're putting yourself in a position in a vulnerable position, I guess, perhaps, because when you're interacting with diverse groups of people, you're learning new things, and so I would say that's definitely one of my strengths.
Okay. What motivates you?
What motivates me is seeing other people around me work just as hard as me, if not harder. I know that you know. I guess in the workplace we have our days where we're just not feeling like our normal self, and we don't really want to put in the effort that we would typically put in. But as soon as I see someone busting their tail and really just putting in the work to get things done, that really motivates me to stay motivated.
Okay. Tell me about your tech skills.
My tech skills. So I'm very proficient. I'm very proficient in Excel and Microsoft Word. I've learned through Excel. I've learned how to work with complex tables and systems. With Word, it's really just been for me. It's been adding, I guess, on the skills that I already have. So.
Okay. What qualities do you look for in a supervisor?
Someone who, I guess, someone who can see things from my point of view and really put themselves in other people's shoes. Just someone who's understandable, I guess. That's what it comes down to for me when it comes to what I would like to see in supervisors. So, yeah.
Can you tell me about a situation that you've been in a group?
So actually, as a matter of fact, I'm glad that you brought that up. So recently, while attending the Europe program, we had a project in which we had to come up with a business or a product, and we were working in groups, and I was noticeably working slower than my counterparts, and a group member of me told me that they had noticed the same thing. And they told me to just pick it up and just to try to keep up with the pace. And instead of taking offense to that, I actually used that as motivation to eventually stay on the same pace with them, so that we can get the work done and present our project and present the best product possible.
Okay.
So.
I have one more question for you.
Yep.
Have you attended any community service within Europe or outside Europe? And if so, what?
Yes. I don't know if Key Club counts, but I was a part of that in high school. And so through that program, of course, obviously we worked on many projects, some on campus at my school and then some off campus. Actually, one of the events, as a matter of fact, was Hosea Feed the Hungry. I took part in that, and I enjoyed it.
All right. Good. Do you have any questions for me?
What made you choose this company? Like, before you got to the position where you are right now, like what made you apply to work here?
I was actually very interested in the company since I was a yay high.
Mm-hmm.
And doing so, working through networking, I actually found my way through here. I started off as an assistant manager
Uh-huh.
and worked my way up to project management where I actually find myself very comfortable.